Dear students, welcome to Study and Learn Academy. I am Dr. Ganpat Nagda, PhD in Environmental Science. Today's topic is 10 changes we will see in education 10 years from now. Introduction. With technology takeover and globalization, the education system is changing very fast. The future will be a time of edutech, digital learning, and online education. India as a country has been experiencing a rapid increase in student enrollments for higher education in the area of management MBA in the last decade. However, the MBA program too has reached its pinnacle of glory and now is under scrutiny and review. Further, the aspirant is now clearly seeking outcomes which are measurable at the end of the course. They are almost expecting an employment guarantee. This puts a lot of pressure on the B schools and could lead to a change in this segment. Beside part-time MBA and online MBA programs are being preferred by many due to the flexibility and convenience. New education avenues opening up. In the light of the above, I feel some avenues would open up and many existing ones would scale up considerably. Among the existing courses, hospitality management has tremendous potential, including specific areas such as hotel management, culinary management, and travel and tourism. Allied area including health management, paramedical areas such as optometry, nursing, pathology, dental assistant, and physiotherapy, and such would be in great demand. MBA with specialization in advertising, digital media marketing, supply chain management, technology management, and hospitality management would be also in great demand. In the future of education, skill development is more important than a degree, and skill based courses are on the rise. Rapid rise in skill based courses. What are they like? A significant change that we are seeking happening around us is the rapid emergence of skill based courses in areas such as retailing, banking, selling, mobile repairing, embroidery, fashion, and jewelry designing, to name a few. These courses are typically of short duration ranging from month to 2 months and maximum and include a great amount of practical training. They all skill based and the theory content is optimum. Exams are often based on practicals and offline/online quizzes. Many of them include a job guarantee, and this makes these courses very attractive to the applicants. However, caution needs to be exercised as many of these do not yet qualify as programs with academic recognition as per our current education system. Even so, the demand for these is very high as assured jobs within a short period of course completion make it a very attractive proposition for the younger generation. Exclusive, however, the government through the National Skill Development Corporation has instituted a system to recognition of these skill-based programs to ensure academic rigor and standardization. More efforts are on it in this direction, and once this is the institutionalization, it will bring about a sea change in the employment patterns in the country. Why we need flexibility in completing courses. Another innovation that is need of the hour is to allow flexibility in the completion of a course, to allow genuine breaks, and also allow the student to pace his education based on his comfort. Further, we would have a system in which the students can acquire learning on a continuous basis, certified upon completion of certain milestones. Say a certificate after writing an exam after 6 months, a diploma after a year, and a degree after 2 years, with the caveat that they should complete the degree within 4 years of starting. This will allow a good blend of theory and practice, and also minimize dropouts during the education process. This has also led to establishment of new deemed and private universities and several colleges and institutes coming up all over the metros, mini metros, and even smaller towns. As technology is rapidly changing the world around us, many people worry it will replace human intelligence. Some educators worry that there will be no students to take anymore in the near future, as technology might take over teaching our students. However, technology could be a huge enabler and facilitate the learning process. Here are 10 positive changes we will see via education technology. Learn anytime, learning at any place. Personalized learning at one's own pace and speed. Flexible and more choice of subject. Blended learning, flipped classrooms, and BYOD. Bring your own device for learning. Project-based and experiential learning. Increasing importance of data interpretation and data analytics. Examination patterns will change completely with increased use of online quizzes, group projects, and group discussions. Student ownership in the learning process will increase, and he/she would need to take more responsibility in the learning process. However, the teacher would now be the clarifier and the problem-solving specialist. Classes would move towards being paperless and more computer-based. Mentoring will become more important, though the students will incorporate so much independence into their learning process. Mentoring will become fundamental to student success. Changing times do warrant a change in the education options that are available to students. I think time has come to radically evaluate existing programs and reinvent them as needed. Thanks for watching, and this is all about the today's lecture. Thank you very much. Goodbye.